so much like air in my lungs. I don't want to release it all onto the mic. Am I loud enough? Hi. Is this loud enough? I'm really close to the mic. Sorry if you can hear my mouse. I feel like my mouse is louder than me. I can turn up, turn down for what? Oh god, that's so loud. Okay, is this better? I think this is a good volume. Sorry if you can hear my computer's fan. I can try to do it with the noise suppression, but then my voice sounds weird. Hang on. I don't think it's any quieter. I tried moving my mic to the left. Yeah, I don't know how to make my computer's fan. Well, let me try that. How does this sound? Do I sound weird now? I tested it a little bit and I felt like it sounded weird. It's not like cutting me out, but I thought it sounded kind of weird. Let me do no fit. Do you prefer should I do it with the noise suppression on or off? Or I can also maybe do this way. Hang on. Hang on. How do I do this again? Is this better? Can't hear anything. Oh man. Does this person mean that they can't even hear my voice? Maybe I should do maybe I should do like soft speaking instead of whispering. Fart? No, I don't want to fart. No farting. I should have configured this before streaming, but it's kind of hard to do it without someone else to like troubleshoot with. Are you still taking questions on your Marshmallow? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Could you hear me okay when I was whispering though? Because this person said they can't hear anything. What's better, like talking like this or the whispering? What should I do? Should I do the soft speaking or the whispering? When I listen to ASMR, I prefer whispering over soft speaking, but... Oh god, sorry. Can you hear my rabbit? Do I use a normal microphone? I think it's normal. can try going back and forth. Okay. I think the mic's normal. It's an 80, 20, 35. What is that sound? Dude, having my monitor on. Oh yeah, I don't have like an ASMR mic because I'm not rich. Having my monitor on without a noise gate is so jarring because I keep hearing like sounds that sound like I don't even know. And it's not my rabbit. Like, I'll hear a crazy sound, and I'll look over at my rabbit, and she's just stone still. Maybe my room is haunted. Okay. So today I wanted to do, like, not exactly a Q&A. Oh, okay, Highway, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I wanted to do like, sorry. I wanted to do like a Q&A type of thing, but also, one of my favorite ASMR creators, she has this video I really like where I talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again for anyone who wasn't there. I have this card game. Sorry if that was loud. This card game, it's called We're Not Really Strangers, and it's meant to be played like with two people, and then it's just kind of like a icebreaker, get to know you. Like, I think people call it a conversation deck or something like that. So I was gonna read some questions from that too. But I also have some marshmallows I'm gonna go through. So I don't know if I should alternate or go through all the marshmallows and then get into the conversation deck. We'll start with some marshmallows though. I don't know if I should go in order. I'll just go in order from the oldest to the newest one. Making myself sleepy being so quiet. Okay. This one says, what is a long or short term goal you have for your stream? If I had to say like a super short term goal right now, my lips are so chapped from doing this too, I need chapstick. A super short term, or hopefully super short term goal I have right now is to get 500 subscribers. I feel like I went on that vacation and I came back and I got sick and I couldn't stream because I was sick. So I feel like I kind of fell behind my gym mates because they all have like a lot more subscribers than me now. So I want to try to kind of catch up a little bit. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh my god, can you hear that? Can you hear me putting on chapstick? That's crazy. I didn't know this mic had ears like that. in the long term, so that's a short-term goal. In the long-term goal, I think my dream, like, at least regarding the VTubing, like, my dream is, to have a 3D live, and not just a, like a 3D stream, but I want, like, to do a concert, specifically, like, with singing and dancing and stuff, like an idol concert. That's my, like, long-term, like, my ultimate goal, I think. But that's quite a ways away, I think. Hi, Omegs. 1 second, I have to burp. This is hard. It's, like, hard to stay quiet. I keep wanting to start talking normally. This one says, can you tell us why you are a Giga Chad? I don't really see myself as a Giga Chad. Like, I am so anxious that, like, I can barely leave my house. So I don't really see myself as a Giga Chad. I think the reason that Tim wrote that is because, like, I think they told me the specific reason was because, they were talking about games we could play together, and when they suggested a game I didn't want to play, I didn't, like, sugarcoat it. I just said, like, I hate that game. Like, I just said, yeah, I'm not gonna play that. I think that's what gave Tim that impression. But I don't think I'm a Giga Chad. I think the more accurate term would be to say that, like, I'm bitchy or something. Why do you guys say you're the sweetest? Oh, is it Jasmine or is it Sugar's raid message? Hi, Sugar. Hang on 1 second. I had to move in my chair. It's probably really loud when I move. Or maybe not because of the... I forgot that I have the noise suppressant. I'm the Giga Chad in your heart. That's good, that's good. I don't think it's a bad reputation to have, I just don't think... I don't think it is me. I just don't feel like a Giga Chad, like... I don't really... I mean, I don't know, I guess I've changed a little bit, like, as I've gotten older, and the way I see myself hasn't changed, but, like, who I actually am has changed, because I definitely used to be the type of person to just kind of take shit, like I used to be like way more like okay with people doing things to me that, like, I didn't like I would just, like, shake it off a lot more than I do now. But now I kind of, like, if someone pisses me off, like, I can't just let it slide. But I think I used to be more like submissive in that sense. More assertive, yeah. Something like that. And I think I was cuter that way, and I was a lot easier to be around. But I think, like, time just changes things and you get like sick of shit. So you know. Change is good. Yeah. It's okay to be different. This one says, what is your favorite horse? Can I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I don't like horses. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I'm not a horse fan. Maybe like a pony. Like, you know the ponies that have the long fur? Maybe like a pony. But like, when I was in middle school, I wanted to be a horse girl. Like, I wasn't a horse girl, but I thought horse girls were really cool, so I was like a horse girl wannabe. So I have like horse trauma. At heart. I was a horse girl at heart. At fart even. What about horse girls like from Uma Musume? I like them. I think the Uma Musume girls are cute. What's her name? What's her name? The one. I'm gonna type, it's gonna be loud. Okay. Special week. I thought her name was really funny. They all have funny names. Special week. What's some more? None of them are as weird as Special Week, I guess. El Condor Pasa. What does that mean? Pasta? The condor passes? What's condor? It's a bird? Ew, it's ugly. Ew, it's ugly. Ew, ew, ew. Get it off my screen. Oh my god, that's the ugliest bird I've ever seen. That was horrifying. Anyways. This one, it says favorite sweets. I like Reese's peanut butter cup. And I like gummy candies. Any gummy, pretty much. Gummy bear, gummy worm, gummy dinosaur. I like them all. And I like, if I have to pick like a baked good, I really like the Japanese strawberry shortcake, like the Japanese Christmas cake. I bought one at 7-Eleven. I ate the whole thing in like one sitting when I lived in Japan. What was that? Did you hear that? I swear there's a bug in my room. I keep hearing a bug. I didn't know you lived in Japan. Yeah, not for too long, but I did for a little bit. Oh yeah, I have a question about that. This question says, what was/is Your least favorite thing about Japan from when you stayed there? Nothing really jumps out at me. I mean, I have to burp. I guess honestly my least favorite thing was just how lonely it was for me. Like, I didn't have any friends, and I get along really well with my family. Like, I hang out with my family a lot, especially my sister. So it was really hard, like, not being able to just wake up and, like, see my family. Like, it felt really isolated. I had friends at school, but, it was, like, I don't know, it's not the same. Cause, you know, I mean, I guess I saw them every day when I was in school, but I stopped going to school at a certain point, and then I just was really alone. And I didn't have any friends. That was really hard. So I went home. That's ultimately the reason I went home, was because I was so lonely and I missed my family and I was just like pretty homesick. But other than that, I liked living there. It was really convenient being able to take the train everywhere, and I liked the convenience store, and there's lots of good food and stuff. It was a nice place. I like Japan. Tokyo, at least. I probably wouldn't like it as much if I was in like a small town, but I liked Tokyo. Here's one that's on here twice. Someone, like two different people I think asked the same question that says, what got you into VTubing? I guess just the prospect of like being able to be a streamer with like something that represents you without having a face cam, because I did used to stream on Twitch years and years ago, just no cam, and I feel like, I don't know, it's really detrimental to your stream to have like nothing that represents you, like no camera and no avatar. So I did that many years ago, and I quit. I didn't do it for too long, and I quit. I didn't really get anywhere with it, and I quit. And then when the VTubing stuff kind of blew up, I was like, I should try this, cause I like streaming. I don't know. Like, I'm a person that's pretty prone to like, I guess, loneliness. So it's nice to be able to like always have people that like are watching and like talking to me while I'm playing a game. Hello, Gadiel. You have to have a really strong vocal personality to pull off any kind of no-cam stream or video format. Yeah, I agree. This one says top 3 favorite games. I don't know. I don't know, I mean, I can name like a bunch of multiplayer games that I like. You know, like, I like League of Legends and Apex and Final Fantasy 14, but if we're talking like single player games, nothing really comes to mind. Maybe like Stardew Valley, and I really like this game called Everhood. It's kind of like, it's a little bit like Undertale, where it's like one of those like adventure games with the pixel graphics, and then like it's a story with all these wacky characters or whatever. It's like Undertale in that aspect, but the combat, instead of being the like bullet hell stuff, it's like rhythm based. It's really cool. I really enjoyed that game. But it's kind of hard for me to list all my favorite games because I haven't really played that many. Oh yeah, and that brings me to this one that says, for someone who says they're not a gamer, you sure do game a lot. And the thing about that is that, like, I just haven't played or even beat that many, single player games. Like, I do a lot of gaming, but it's mostly, like, multiplayer stuff, like MMOs or League of Legends and stuff like that. I really haven't played and beat that many single player games, which is why I want to do more. Oh god, I have to burp. Oh yeah, and there's a second part of this that says, what's the first game you played or remember playing? I mean, probably like Morrowind. Cause I used to watch my mom play that, and she would probably like would give me the controller sometimes. Also like those Flash games that would be on like the Cartoon Network website. I would play like this Courage the Cowardly Dog one. But I think my earliest like console game memories really is like Spyro: A Hero's Tale, I think is what it's called. And also this racing game called, oh god, I think it's called Mad Dash. Yeah, Mad Dash for the Xbox. This racing game. And then Spyro: A Hero's Tale for the Xbox. Yeah. Those are like my earliest console game memories, other than like Morrowind, and like my mom had Oblivion on like a disc for the PC, and I would steal that and play it sometimes, even though it was rated, I think it was rated T for teen, so my mom didn't want me to play it, but I would take it and play it anyways. I make you feel old, I'm sorry. What else is on here? Do you like cooking? Yes, I like to cook. I'm not very good at it, but I can do it. I mean, it's just like following instructions, so I can do it like the bare minimum. What's your favorite meal to eat and or to cook? Favorite meal to eat is definitely curry. I can also cook it, so I guess curry. Just been playing games since I was like 2. Yeah, I'm a late bloomer as far as the gaming goes. Okay, I think this is the last marshmallow. This is the last marshmallow, yeah. Are you more of a competitive gamer or more of a casual gamer? I'm definitely more of a casual gamer. I find competitiveness to be kind of cringe sometimes. Like, people that are so competitive that they'll let it, like, hurt them. Like, they'll get mad and, like, break things or, like, yell at their friends. I think that's really embarrassing. Except Apex. No, I mean, I don't even take Apex that seriously. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten, like, even a little mad at Apex. Like, if I seem like I'm mad on my stream, like, I'm not. Like, I'm never actually mad. Gamer raids, yeah, gamer raids is really cringe. I feel like that's born out of like being too competitive, or like people who like that's like their whole personality is like, I'm competitive. Like, okay, and like I just want to have fun. I don't care about like winning. I mean, like obviously people want to win because like literally like your brain's chemistry like wants to win, like, you know, chemicals and stuff, but it's not that serious. It's more immaturity than competitiveness. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's like the combination of both is what I find cringe. The competitive gamers always hate the game they mainly play. Yeah, and that's not fun. Like, I don't. If I hate something, I just won't do it. Like, I'm never gonna get to a point where I hate something so much that I don't shut the fuck up about it, but also it's what I do 12 hours a day. Like, what's wrong with you? It's League players, I guess. Okay, that's all the marshmallows. So I'll start with these cards. I probably won't do too many of these. I didn't plan on... I didn't plan on streaming for that long ASMR. Like, I was planning on it being between 30 minutes and an hour, so... I'll do some of these cards. If I can pull any good ones. And then maybe Webkinz really quick. And then I'm gonna go bake a cookie. That's why I quit League in the first place. Yeah, I mean, if you not have fun anymore, probably just quit. ASMR Webkinz. Yeah, I guess I'll have to mute the game sound. Because it's freaking loud. Okay, I'll pull from, I don't know. Okay, I'll pull from level 1. I keep burping. Now, some of these don't work in like a single player aspect. Keep pulling ones that don't really work single player. I don't know how that girl whose video I watched of her doing this really did it. I don't really remember because it always makes me fall asleep. Chat can answer too. Oh, that's a good idea. Hang on. But they're like, I see if I can get an example. If I can get one out. God, my nails are too long. I gotta go to the salon and get my nails cut down. Can't get a good one. Oh, here's, okay. So it says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how messy do you think my car is? 1 being cleanest, 10 a complete disaster. So you guys can answer what you think, and then I'll give you the real answer, the true answer. So 1 to 10, how messy do you think my car is? 6, 7, oh my god. 2. I'll give it a few more seconds. What's the question again? On a scale of 1 to 10, how messy do you think my car is? 1 being cleanest, 10 a complete disaster. I'd say it's like, well, here's something that you guys, or most of you guys, some of you guys probably know this, but many of you probably don't know, is that I don't really drive. So my car is very clean. It's like a 2 or a 3 probably. The only reason it's not a 1 is because I'm not the only one that drives it. My dad drives it and he leaves stuff in there sometimes. But yeah, it's like a 2 or a 3. It's really clean. It just has like some like miscellaneous like masks and stuff. But it's not dirty at all. It's really clean. But that's only because I don't drive it. I think if I drove it every day, then it would definitely be messy. So the people who answered higher numbers also aren't wrong. I just don't drive because I hate driving. Sorry if you can hear that. What is that? Oh, it's just my computer fan. My computer fan is revving up. Okay, I'll pick one from the second level. Trying to find one that's good for chat. Driving could be fun. Driving scares the slow because I suck at it and I feel like I'm gonna die whenever I'm on the road. Okay, this one isn't one for chat to answer. This is one that I can just answer myself. But it says, what is a compliment that you wish you received more frequently? It's not that I wish I received it more frequently, but I think, like, I'll answer it this way, like, I think the compliment that means the most to me is definitely being told, like, that I'm funny. Or that, like, I make people laugh. I think that's probably, like, the best compliment to receive. I know people say that that thing about how, oops, sorry, someone's revving up outside. People say that thing about how, like, you can't be cute and funny at the same time if you're a girl. But I think I'm both. I'm rare. I'm not like other girls. I'm cute plus funny. Who says that? Okay, let me tell you guys a story about one time. This guy I know made this Facebook post that said, like, you know, I don't know any girls that are pretty and funny. Like, every funny girl I know is ugly, and every ugly girl I know is, or every pretty girl I know isn't funny. Like, something like that. It wasn't that, like, on the nose, but it was, like, something, like, along those lines. And then he tagged me in the comments and said, Belle, you're the funniest girl I know. Like, he literally made a post that said funny girls are ugly and then tagged me and said I was funny. I was like, what the fuck? I think it made me really mad at the time, but it's funny looking back. That guy's a clown. And, a lot of my friends, like, defended me. Like, a bunch of my friends replied and were like, what's wrong with you? That was so funny. Oh my god. Facebook is crazy. So silly. Okay, let me take one from level 3 now. It's not a good one. Let me check these. Oh shit, sorry. I hope we get Webkinz ASMR. You will. Don't worry. None of these are good. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one for chat to answer. This one says, what about me most surprised you? So, like, especially those of you who were there for, like, my debut, like, did anything catch you off guard? When I did my little slideshow? Or, like, in the days after my debut, like, what was was there any expectations versus reality moments? I'm curious. How good I sing? Do I look like a tone-deaf horse? How could I be bad at singing when I've got these ears? I can hear so good. Hi, Kirby. My rabbit's out. Daddy, did you hear her little feet? I thought you were a real horse. I'm sorry. Thought you were going to be the sports person. You thought I was gonna be a normie and play football. Yeah, I guess I look kind of like a tomboy type. That makes sense. What's she be eating? My bunny's eating. She loves to eat. That's the thing about her. Anime sports tomboy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then I'll do Webkinz. This one says, my accent? Oh really? Do I have an accent? I thought I talked like an American. Do I not sound like an American? And in my voice. Yeah, I feel like my voice doesn't really, like, not that it doesn't suit the character, but it doesn't, like, it doesn't match it exactly. Like, I can see why someone would expect a different voice to come out of this face. Think it's good? Thank you. Yo, I swear there's a bug in my room. I hear it. I can hear it in my mic. I picked out this one because I thought it would be a good one, but I actually can't think of a good answer for it, so I'm not gonna do it. Maybe next time. I'll shelf it for next time. Okay, so there's that. Let me put this back together, and then we'll do some Webkinz. Don't see a mismatch at all. I'm glad. I was kind of worried that people weren't gonna get it when I debuted. I was kind of worried people were gonna be like, what the hell? Oh, it's gonna flashbang, flashbang. Sorry. I forgot to put the black on here. Hang on, I have to log in. I want you to see my login. Sorry if my keyboard's loud. Okay. I'm sorry about the flashbang. Cotton candy bunny pet medallion. Cookbook shelf. Okay, brownie. Hungry? Eat a cake. Alright. Let's check today's activities. Spin the wheel of wishes. Shut up. Let me spin bits. Thank God you guys can't hear this. It's freaking loud. This shit again. I sure hope I get something cool from the prize claw. Your ears are spared. Yeah. Flashbang, I might blind you, but I will not deaf you. I got a jacket. Cool jacket. Okay. Wheel of wow. What is that? I don't know what that is. Bouquet, it said? Okay. Why does it have a big arrow pointing at it when I can't click it again? So close to that window I want. Today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day. No. I hate this game. Could I please wear a cute cropped jacket? Do I have that? Nope. I don't have it. I don't want to buy it. Can we get 3 froggers? I got 3 froggers yesterday. Or the day before. 3 froggers is a jackpot. That's true. Stupid Tim. Just the fuck up. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Shut up. I'm not. Another freaking sand tile. What am I gonna do with the sand tiles? Okay. Brownie. Want some sand? Hello? Can I only go outdoors? What do I do with this? Playground sand tile. What does it do? Oops. Beware of sea monster. Oh my god. Okay. That was Webkinz. Hi. I need the stretch. No. Okay. Webkinz ASMR successful. I'm gonna go bake my cookie now. Make sure you like and subscribe, and after the stream you can leave me a comment and tell me something cool. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow at 10 for Silent Hill. Thank you for coming. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.